what's up guys? I decided to play some Olaf because I saw a juicy spot here. Just using him as a counter pick nowadays, I think it's pretty valuable. He's not the best champion on his own, but again, as a counter pick, he can be really powerful. Maldahar, Fiddlesticks, Braum, all these champions that are going to be sitting ducks against me, I can ignore all their CC. Even against Yone, he can peel himself, ignoring all those no-caps. Quite valuable. I ended up trying a Raptor start here, but I don't know, I was just autopiloting talking with stream. And shouldn't do red there, I should do Krags and then red. Because I want the Krags to respawn faster, I want the red buff to last for longer. Don't just do a full clear here. Keep the blue buff because it wasn't the fastest shit with how I did it. And just take this thing. I don't know, I see that they are fighting bot lane, we can still feed the 6W, so we don't kill anymore, which means I can just go in and kill him. They committed a lot, they didn't even kill the Draven. We got a 3-4-1, which is really fucking good for me. I'm gonna get Iron Spike and Longsword here. I'll go boots, but I'm running magical footwear with approach velocity. I used to run resolve, but they nerfed that, so I don't find it super valuable now. Olaf can get away with no boots early game because he has super high base MS. And you get help from the approach velocity as well, of course. I want to try Becker this game, but looking back at it, I think Gordon could be a bit better. Most of the champions are just sitting ducks. Essentially, they don't have a lot of kiting and stuff. Even Triforce maybe would have been better. I don't think Striker was needed this game. We just do a full clear again. We know that Fiddlestick is matching our clear. Oh, apparently it's bugged, by the way. I wasn't seeing the CS properly. Fine now. I'm about to hit level 6 and I know that they're looking for a gank. They're killing trash, so here I'm looking to hit level 6 on the minions. One minion died. In my X there, I'll pick it up and chase the Olaf. The guy was hugging the alcohol. Then I popped my arc as I got stunned, so I can chase the Fiddlesticks a bit. And we ended up killing him with Draven's help. I think that was pretty okay. My axes were a bit trash there, but I don't play Olaf that much. Peace chilling. You gotta be really careful with these axes, especially on the new Olaf. Ultiman really has crazy value in games like this. Especially because I can get ulted by Mother, which no fucking champion can do. In the jungle role at least, of course GP exists and shit. Here I expected Fiddlesticks to enter my jungle, that's why I didn't pet to crack, I petted into Raptors. And then I wait for some turbo fucking limit testing, running them through towers. And I'm backfiring, I died. I should just run away at that point, but I understand. I thought I could fucking trade some kills, but at least I got his flash, which is not super terrible because Fiddlesticks has no way to run away from me without a flash. The next 5 minutes. Well, a bit less because he for sure has Cosmic Insect. Yeah, yes, Cosmic Insect. And that's just a given. Got my Striker, we go back to clearing. And I ended up doing the herald. Don't know if you see so as bot lane by now. Can go back to maybe look to protect my camps. Herald is pretty juicy now, just getting that 300 gold if you can get it for free. You get a decent amount of experience too. And then if you end up getting a tower or plates, maybe even a tier 2, it ends up being like a 1k gold objective, even 2k gold sometimes. Sometimes you can even get kills because you can take the tower and isolate them. So here, do something tricky with this Kalista. Actually, more behind. He ended up doing something weird. I mean, I obviously know Fiddlesticks is on the bot side, but this guy channeled recall, which seemed very sussy to me, like Fiddlesticks should be here. So obviously I don't give a fuck, I have Swifties, I end up running them down. This is pretty fucking cool. Olaf champion. Making sure to stack my Conqueror on the Olaf there. Since he wants to come at me for fun. We kill the fucking Kalista to flash. Brahma to flash as well, almost kill him. And we got a kill for the Draven. Of course they want to kill still that. No, fuck. Don't give kills in League of Legends, learn to fucking carry. We'll go back to clearing the camps. Yeah, so here you probably check that word. Or maybe I do bluff and run this way. But I know that Philistix is gonna go to the top side, clear his top side, maybe look for a top gank. So I'm gonna ping Aatrox. Please don't fight top lane, because if Philistix goes for a gank here, I'm gonna waste my time. I want Philistix to ignore top lane, see us looking for top lane. I want him to come here and die. Come here, fucker. And Victor ended up stealing my kill with ult. That's so fucking lame, bro. There we go for the dragon, basically the best dragon on Olaf in the entire fucking game. Pretty good on my teammates as well. Can't complain. It really helps everyone a little bit. The Scarlet Crab, then I think we fuck around a bit with this Kalista and Braum. I didn't want to die for no reason this time. My Thresh wasn't a fan of, you know, just walking up, pressing his R. So he ended up dying, but they baited themselves like dogs. Look at it, Braum. Double kill Draven, pretty good, but that was a bit of a waste of time. I shouldn't do stuff like that, it's just whatever, for fun. I go clear some camps, complete my Frozen Heart. Frozen Heart is pretty much mandatory here. Does a bruiser against Yone and Kalista, it has such insane value. Then I'm gonna go for Sterak. I could go for an MR item like a Spirit Visage, even Force of Nature is okay. Although I prefer Spirit Visage in a game like this, I'm mostly gonna get bursted. I don't need that much movement speed. It doesn't even stack very well on Olaf, because you can get CC during art, so you don't get extra Force of Nature stacks. It depends on the fight a bit. Stab this guy. I guess we could watch this fight again on normal speed. Because pretty much they can't do anything, I just run at them, and since they can't CC me, there's no way they can fight back. Unless they burst me. But as you can see, even with no MR items, I can still tank the Fiddlesticks with Rocket Belt quite well. It's pretty much the Olaf gameplay, Olaf counter pick. And then whatever I end up doing the Herald, I think. Taking the tower, taking the wave. Looking for some camps, looking to kill the Fiddledicks. Currently playing it safely. And I also ended up putting 3 points in Q and then maxing E. This is my preference. I don't think having a little bit of extra slow is that valuable, because E is gonna end up dealing more damage anyway, because it's true damage. And it's very spammable, even if you fuck up your X, or if they flash and you can't follow them with the X anymore. You know, you're still gonna deal super reliable damage, and if this becomes spammable, the more haste you get, the more attack speed you get. It's not gonna have a real cooldown, it's like 1 or 2 seconds. Right now it's maxed and it's pretty fucking juicy. At level 10, I really like it. The broken ability. Let's judge the fight. I just ran them down with the Sterak. And by the way, Sterak, I don't see it bot on Olaf right now. I'm not sure why. In most of the games it's super fucking strong. Even at level 12 I get 51 AD, which is quite a lot. Get a pretty fat shield there, blocks some damage. 700 shield. And of course when I get the Spirit Visage next, it's gonna be a really big shield. I should get that HP per level rune. That's it. And of course this is gonna scale up to a shit ton of AD, especially with Triforce. So I just got 3 more AD. And I think I'm gonna get about like 70 AD or something. Something close to that, which is a lot, man. Really like a lot. We'll try to get at 10 CS per minute, get as many resources as possible, because in a game like this you are pretty much a 1v9 machine as Olaf. The more items you get, the more you're gonna 1v5 them. What the fuck are they supposed to do? Of course, it was a bit of a free game. Like, maybe it's not the best game to look at. You just didn't have many other games because we mostly fucking trolled around in Volibear trying to make Volibear work. Like, Volibear is so bad. I wish Riot would mini work Volibear because apparently he's in that kind of state where he's good at winning piece and shit games in kind of a tank early game engage for his team and then doesn't do anything. But I see the different side of Volibear with like proper juggernaut or like a scaling champion. And sometimes you can get to those spots, but it's really rough. Volibear is a struggle. Especially in the jungle. Like he's better in top lane than the last nerf. And they can't do shit, man. Viking cracking their skull. They legit can do shit. The brawler. This is 60 AD pretty much already, which is usually you purchase this item if you aren't turbo fucking fed. I feel like Olaf's kit is great now, but it's a visual rework. His model is so fucking old and bad. All of his skins suck too. Boom bomba. I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.